Hello and welcome to my review of the Dash Wallet 2.0. This is a wallet I purchased on Amazon about a year and a half ago for a whopping $20. I'm going to go first over a brief overview of the wallet, and then I will go over who I would recommend this wallet to, and then I will go over what I like specifically about the wallet and why I recommend it to those people. So first of all, the overview. So the front is a vinyl material. It's advertised as RFID blocking. On Amazon, it is not RFID blocking. I will overlay a video of me making a purchase through the wallet with an RFID enabled credit card.
Check out this week's top trending games on Luke TV.
So that's the front material. It's very durable though. I've had this for a year. So as you can see, there's not much wear on it. And I use this daily. This is my only wallet that I use. Sorry, I just had a notification on my phone. And yeah, and then so there's two, there's one on the bottom here. There's one like little hole, and you can see that's where I keep my cash, or not hole, but like a pocket, right? And then there's two on the top, right? So there's it's just two pieces of elastic, and so there's two openings on the top and then one on the bottom. So I generally keep my cards in this first one, keep my cash down here, and then I don't actually put anything in this. Maybe it would be better if I did, but I never really tested that out. And then I'll show what it looks like fully loaded up with all my cards. And I'm going to put something in the front that doesn't reveal anything about myself. So all you can see is that I am a blood donor on my ID. So how it works is you have to push stuff out like this with your thumb, and then I can grab, usually I have my credit card here, I would grab it like this, right? And then the second card behind it, right, is, so generally I would push the first card kind of out a bunch, and then I can grab the second card behind it. I'm not going to show that because I don't have any dummy cards or anything like that, but just trust me, it works really well if you use two cards commonly. If you use more than two cards frequently, I'm sorry, it's probably not going to work very well for you. And so that's the brief overview of the wallet. And I'm going to go into who should buy this wallet. So if you don't use a lot of cards, so if you only use one or two regularly, and maybe three, and then if you don't need more than 6 total cards in your wallet. I generally keep about 5, and I find that it's comfortable to use that. Number 2, if you don't use cash or if you don't use cash regularly, and if you don't need to carry any change or any coins, I don't know how anyone would carry coins in it. It would be a terrible experience. Cash, it stores cash really well, but it's really hard to get in and out because you got to fold it all up and stuff. Walletopia has a review of this wallet. I would highly recommend it. I'll link it in the comments. And he also mentions that to get cash in and out, and it's a pain in the butt. And that's true. But I don't use cash very frequently, so that doesn't really bother me. I just like to be able to store it there, which is great. Third thing, you don't care about looks that much. So you're not going to be impressing anybody with this wallet, really. I mean, I think it's neat, but yeah, it's not like super professional or anything. So if you're like a finance bro or something, yeah, I think everyone's going to be laughing at you or something. But I don't care about that. I think it's great. It's just plain black. Yeah, the front is a little bit gray, but it just looks like a black piece of nothing. And the fourth thing is you don't need RFID. So again, Walletopia mentions that RFID blocking is kind of a gimmick because nobody's really going around and poking you with an RFID scanner trying to steal your credit card information. I mean, maybe if you're like in the middle of Rome or something, somebody might be doing that, but for 99.9% of people, that's really not much of a concern at all. And then the fifth thing is you don't mind looking like a goofball every now and then. So I have had quite a few times at the cash register, I'm trying to, fidgeting with my wallet, trying to use a different card or something like that. And I think it's kind of funny. Everyone, kind of gets a nice chuckle out. But yeah, if that gives you a lot of anxiety or something like that, then probably want to pick another wallet. I think it's really convenient and good to use. Like I don't have any issues with it, but some people might not like that. Now I'm going to get into what I like about it. Number one, it's small. It's really, really small. This is with 5 cards in it, right? And it's like just, much less than a centimeter thick, right? This is very, very thin and really easy to carry around. Number two, it's really simple, right? There's no moving parts. There's nothing that's going to break on it, right? Unless the material starts coming apart, which hasn't happened. There's a little wear on the corner here, but yeah, but it's not like those wallets you'll see that have all sorts of mechanisms going on. You know, those are going to probably break, right, at some point, and probably in not as much time as you're hoping. So I'm really happy that, or I really like that this doesn't have any mechanism. It's just really simple. There's no moving parts. Number three, the cards don't fall out. So if I shake it around, right, you don't see anything falling out. You might see my metal thing fall out, like this. But that's a metal. It's called a Wallet Ninja, and this is really heavy and there's no friction. So yeah, it's gonna fall out. But my cards, they won't fall out, and I'm not putting any pressure on the sides or anything, right? And it's not falling out. Nothing's falling out. So that's the third thing I like about it. The fourth thing, it's cheap. It's only 20 bucks. Don't really need to say any more about that. And number five, it's durable. I've had this for a year and a half, and I mean, yeah, only a tiny bit of wear on the corners, right? And I've been using this as a daily driver. I don't have another wallet. So yeah, it's very for $20. It's a great value. All right. So the last thing I forgot to mention that I really like about this wallet is that it does not wreck my clothes. And so that's why I would recommend this over something like the Ridge wallet. The Ridge wallet is just going to destroy your jeans if you keep it in your front pocket. I like to keep my wallet in my front pocket some of the time at least. But so as you can see here, I have a pair of jeans. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of scarring right here, right? And that's from a phone, but not a wallet. But anyway, that's what I didn't want to happen. And when I keep this in my pocket, if I put the front to my leg, then this is a little bit rounded, and there's not any rough edges that are actually going to like cause my pants to wear when I rub up against something. So that's another huge pro about this wallet. If you're worried about wrecking your clothes, this wallet is probably not going to do that at all. So that's just another point that I wanted to make. So if you fit the 5 criteria I listed, I would highly recommend this wallet. Even maybe if you only fit 4 of them, it might still be a good fit. Yeah, that's the conclusion of my review. Let me know in the comments if this influences your decision to buy it at all. And if you have any more questions about it that I didn't get to in this review, because I know I probably missed at least something, feel free to ask. And thanks for watching.